your boy Nate Diddy.
Ambitious Ace.
Bang Bang Boomerang.
BTS, Black Swan.
We here.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
See, V got the toothpick hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah. Oh. I was not expecting this, bro.
Nah, me neither.
Not at all. Sound like Travis Scott about to hop on this.
Straight up. Production is nice.
They keep pulling the lyrics too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is unexpected single, but this is pretty dope. Bro.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
They got better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if this is actually a single.
Yeah, because I'm surprised.
I'm surprised too.
Oh, that's it? That's pretty much it.
So, let's talk about this for a minute. I'm completely surprised at this like direction because this feels like something you'll hear like in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this is just that common hip hop type of beat. Got the drums kicking in the back. Got the bass line. Doom, 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 doom. So I'm kind of surprised at the simplicity of that, but I still think it's kind of creative. But I like it, but I don't love it. It's weird.
Well, I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
It feels like a B-side track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This doesn't really come off as like the lead single thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we do have a different version of the song. So I don't know what version is going to be used exactly for what.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what this other version is going to sound like.
Yeah.
But I didn't hate it. Like normally when I hear stuff with auto-tune, I normally feel like I need to tune out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But I thought the execution of the auto-tune on here actually sounded really good. I like what the way it sounded on J-Hope and Sugar's voice a lot.
Yeah.
Like with the way they rap, nothing against RM, but just the way it sounded with the texture of their voice, I felt like the auto-tune
And
sounded
I think
better.
that's where it came with me. It was just kind of like this would be around the realm of Sugar and J-Hope, like something I would hear them do by themselves or something like that. So hearing all the members on it, it just kind of sounded all over the place, if that makes any sense. So yeah, what you think?
Yeah, this came from the Atlanta offensive playbook. As far as as far as the sound is concerned. Yeah. So it really took me by surprise, but I actually like it. It's really influenced by the Atlanta sound though, so that is really different. I'll be surprised if the whole album sounds like this, which I highly doubt.
Yeah.
No. They're too versatile to make the album sound like one song.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's check out this other version of the song.
All right.
So they're starting it off with that, huh?
Big hit.
That last drop, that sound effect is just fire.
A dancer dies twice. Once they stop dancing, and the first death is more painful. Martha Graham. Now, I did read that this isn't BTS in the video at all. It's like a dance crew or something like that. So BTS will not be in this video.
Is this ICO? On PlayStation.
Oh, that's like my dancing right there.
I'm not double jointed enough to do any of that
Well,
stuff.
you see how he's like smacked his back? Like.
Look like an abandoned mall.
Yeah.
Oh. This right here.
Oh, that'll be my first days. I've been over so afraid of. 이게 나를 더 못 뚫린다면 내가 숨을 더 털리게 못한다면 어쩜 이렇게 한번 죽겠지 아마. But what if the moment's right now, right now. 귓가에 느린 심장 소리만 뻔뻔뻔 벗어나려도 그 입속으로 점점점 어떤 노래도 알아듣지 못해 소리 없는 소리 질러 모든 빛이 침묵하는 바다에 길 잃은 내 발목을 또 잡아 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아 Killing me now, killing me now
I like that shot.
Holding 듯 천천히 가라앉아 나 몸부림 좀
Wow.
발라서 방이 바닥 나
It's really dope imagery.
Yeah.
Feeling me now, feeling me now, do you have me, yeah Deeper, 영 깊은 건 deeper 자꾸 초점을 잃어 이제 너 좀 싫어 차라리 내 맘로 갈게 내가 뛰어들어갈게 가장 깊은 곳에서 나는 날 봤어 천천히 널 눈을 떠 여기 나의 작업실 내 스튜디오 거실 파도 깜깜하게 나를 스쳐줘 절대 끌려가지 않을 거야 다시 또 inside I see myself, myself 귓가에
I mean, the only thing they really changed about the song is they took the drums out
Yeah.
and gave somebody kind of like a string solo over top of it instead of the drums. So far, same verses and everything.
Yeah.
Feels like walking down those steps barefooted would really hurt.
I think so.
I like how they kind of came out of nowhere, though.
모든 빛이 침묵하는 바다에 길 잃은 내 발목을 또 잡아
Giving you the chills.
Yeah, his arm movement
He believes he can fly.
Go back to the beginning right quick where they showed the quote. And just a dancer dies twice. Once they stop dancing, it's the first death is more painful. I'm just trying to figure out that plays into the reason why they had two different versions of it. I was kind of thinking of something, but I think I'm thinking too deep.
I think you are.
But it really don't make sense now that I'm trying to put that quote together. But
I mean, the first time they die is when they stop dancing. The second time is when they die for real, for real. That's all it's saying.
I'm still kind of, I don't know how to feel.
Y'all ain't gonna like what I got to say. I'm not really in. You know this, Tanny. I don't. Even when she watches So You Think You Could Dance and all that, I'm not really into the like super ballerina type stuff like that. That's just not my style.
I wouldn't call it super ballerina, but
I
you
mean
like the
artsy,
elegance, the artsy.
the artsy. Like when I watch it, like sometimes I feel something, but most times I don't feel anything at all.
Okay.
Like seriously speaking, there's those few times where I'm like, man, I felt that, but that wasn't.
I think I like the ones that are more like romantic driven, where it's like two partners or something dancing. Cool. I like those better. This one was really artsy.
Yeah,
really
artsy.
Like and that's like they always like make it seem like it's deep, and I'm just always like, I don't care. I just didn't enjoy it. Like I like the dancing shows I like are shows like America's Best Dance Crew.
Absolutely.
And like where people are doing like Boy with Love style dancing, Idol.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of dancing like I like, you know.
I mean, it's not for everybody. This type of it really is. It's not for everybody.
This is for there's people that like this style of art, and nothing against those people. I just don't ever enjoy stuff like this. Yeah. Now, as far as this version of the song, it sounded cool. I prefer the other version because that's what I'm gonna be riding in my car to. I'm not about to be riding to no violin solo because that one kind of like is like really chill. Like that's something you listen to with the that's that candle music right there. You got the candles lit. You got some watermelons and grapes. You got your feet kicked up. You just finished listening to some Red Velvet, and you about to you chill to the max. You about to go into meditation mode. You throw this on.
Okay.
The orchestra version.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. I really I like the orchestra version. I thought it was cool, but I don't like the video because I get it. You want to try to be experimental with your craft, try something different. Maybe this is an underlying message that I haven't grasped yet. But, you know, being BTS, I'm always captivated by something that they'd come back with. And I can say this is kind of a disappointment to me. And as far as both the versions are concerned, I like the first version better compared to this one, but I like the theatrical version sound of this one, if that makes any sense. So it serves its purpose for this video, but I am not particularly a fan. Like I was watching it, asking questions over and over in my head, like trying to make sense of it, but I ended up just appreciating it for the art, which is the dancing. I don't know if there is any kind of underlying message, but
there's definitely a message.
Well, I'm just saying, but it doesn't really come off as interesting to want to find out, if that makes sense. I'm just like it for what it is. Like, I really don't want to know what the message is behind it. Because I feel like if I do find out, I'm going to be like, oh, okay. So
that's exactly what I said. You just said it in a very longer way.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just want to elaborate on it because I don't want to feel like I'm just dissing the art form, but it just really feels like, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I was all kinds of confused. I thought he was an octopus at first. And then I was thinking, like, finding Mimo. Is he in the water? And then it said something about Swan. I forgot the song was playing. I didn't know what was happening. Yeah. But shout out to Art. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, it's not for everybody. This isn't really my my forte, but you know, it just makes me want to do a little bit more push-ups for myself.
What's that form of dancing called where it's not where they bone crackling? They use it.
Crumping.
Yeah, it's
not crumping. It's something
I know what you're
else.
talking about.
But you know what I'm talking about,
yeah,
right?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And I'm a fan of that.
Because
type
this is
of
kind
dancing.
of reminiscent of that. Because that's why during the whole video, I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Because every time I watch him dance like that, it's just like, how? But, yeah.
Yeah. Look, man. Sorry to the army. I like BTS. This video just wasn't it for me. I was just rocking with just the song by itself.
It's
I'm cool
on
with
dope.
that.
Yeah.
So I'll put that on my playlist. But the orchestra version is set for a different tone, and a different vibe. And I'm usually not in that type of vibe in my normal day to day. Let us know in the comments down below how you feel about this joint.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, man.
Have a discussion. Don't hate us.
Yeah.
Just have a discussion.
Go over, subscribe to everything.
Yep.
There's a new Instagram. Go subscribe to the new Instagram. Go over to Welcome to the Wall. Subscribe. Check out my voice with Darren Friends and Prince Trey John's Gaming World as well.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.